Hey folks, Duncan here from Digitally Reincarnated Technologies, the Atavism Discord server and the Synty Discord server. And today I'm going to quickly show you here how to add skinned mesh renderer blend shapes to the Synty models. They work well with the animation so long as you don't overkill it. And so what I have here is a torso. The asset we are going to be using to do this is Skinn Pro by CW Manley, and it's $60 on the asset store. And what we're going to do here is you open up the model that you want here, right click on Skin Mesh Renderer, go to Skin Edit, you're going to go to Shapes, Create, and you want it done by bones, expand shape all. So with the default settings, there's one thing you're going to want to change in the code. The default settings does it a maximum of 3 inches. So if you look at it really closely, you can see the lines moving just a little bit. It's almost next to nothing there. But it's really simple to change. You'd open Skin into Standard Assets and Commands here. And the file that you want is going to be the shapes.create.expand. When you open it up, I'm not going to put the code on my screen here. When you open it up, you want to go to line 29. And it's going to be Skin Mesh Renderer Shapes Create Expand All Bones bracket context 3F dot to Unity Standard Conversion Units. You want to change that 3F to something bigger. I myself have it set to 3000. So we'll let the script reload here. I'm going to undo the blend shapes and I'm going to re-add them here. Shapes, create, bones, expand all. And now when I do it, I can do quite a bit more. I can even overkill it. You could probably do less than 3000. And you can shape them accordingly. So it seems to be working pretty good. I've made myself something that looks like a dwarf already. And I've been running around with animations. They seem to all work fine for it. Now, the only downside that I've found so far is you have to go through item by item and do this. But I've added a skin utilities to my tool that I haven't released yet. I am going to be releasing it. But what it lets you do is, like in this case, I can drop this in here and I can hit mass add blend shapes. And what it's going to do is it's going to look for every child object that has a skin mesh renderer, and it's going to add this to it. It does take a few minutes. It's going to look like your Unity froze. But I think it took about 4 or 5 minutes on my computer to do. The other one here, Mass Blend Shape Changer, if you go through on the naked body and set it up exactly how you want it to look, what it will do is you can take, say, for example, like torso and drop that in here. And what it will do is it will go to the 0, 0. It will copy whatever blend shapes you have saved here. So if this is what you end up making your character look like, it's going to grab these, and then it's going to go through each of these here and put these values in. And that way you don't need to go through and manually set up each of them. The only times that something like this doesn't work is if we go to, say, these ones here. And the reason for that is it specifically looks for one that's got 0, 0 in the name to grab it from. But it would be easy enough to go through and do it. You could probably actually throw head in there instead of head all elements. And then when it goes through the list, it'll grab the parts from here. So as long as all the bones are the same, it should go for it here. And I'll take a look here really quick. Okay, so neck, head, eyes. Go here. Shapes. Neck and head. So it shouldn't have any issue whatsoever going through and setting those up. And from there, you should be good to go. So, as usual, whenever you're editing a model, you should always go in and duplicate the original model just in case something does break. That's what I did there. And yeah, get you your blend shapes going, and then you're all good to go with whatever it is that you are wanting to do with it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day.